Hello. Welcome to the lesson 1 video, welcome video at least. And since you are watching this video, I assume that everybody found the lesson 1 notes. And again, the format of these notes fit the format of the introduction lesson in terms of my comments and review of the material and assignments that we need to complete in the upcoming lesson. If you look inside the notes themselves, I provide a short summary of important points from the introductory Maxwell reading, the prologue in chapter 1 that you read in the introduction lesson. So I wanted to provide some high points. Then I continue on and provide a few notes and thoughts about chapter 2, 3, and 4 out of Maxwell that we will be reading in this lesson. So I also talk about Thomas Friedman a bit more and so forth. I provide some explanation and details for the Dana book, the conflict resolution book, so make sure to read those comments. Then finally on page 7, I include the actual assignments that we will be responsible for. And for lesson number 7, of course, we'll be reading Maxwell, chapters 2, 3, and 4. We actually have our first quiz for the semester. And that quiz is on Maxwell, chapters 2, 3, and 4. And I have a bit more information about the quiz I will share in just a few moments. I'm also asking folks to listen to a really short 10 to 12 minute, if that, audio file that I just happened to listen to this week from National Public Radio about toxic leadership and toxic leaders, and how this may be one of the problems that we have not only in various professions and levels of supervision, but in the United States Army, for example. I will ask you to continue reading in your Dana book, the conflict resolution book, and if you're really not sure what pace you should be following in terms of what pages to read by a certain time, remember I did provide a brief guideline of sorts under the due dates document that can be found under assignments that gives you suggested reading patterns. We have a discussion board to participate in, a discussion board that requires your post, a response to another person, and I also will be responding back and forth as well. So I give you some detailed directions about those discussion boards and how to receive maximum credit. I also included a short video, it's less than 30 minutes, from Zig Ziglar, an extremely famous, perhaps the most famous, motivational speaker and advocate for individuals in the profession of sales and management and so forth. And he talks about how to take care of you and how to believe in you. The last thing I do want to mention is the quiz. We do have the first quiz on those Maxwell chapters, 1, 2, 3, and 4, this lesson. The quiz is due by the lesson due date. So the quiz is due the same time your discussion board is due and the readings are due, that type of thing. And I have included for you inside of your lesson notes a paper copy of the actual quiz questions. You have in front of you the actual questions that you can use your book for or any other resource for, but another person to answer these questions. There are 8 questions, 7 are true-false, and 1 is an essay question. Now, what my suggestion is to do this. Take this paper document you have with the questions on it and spend some time completing the quiz on the paper. When you are finished and ready to submit, log into Blackboard, click on the Lesson 1 folder, and you will see the quiz, quiz number 1. You will see the same quiz that's on this piece of paper online, and you will need to complete the quiz online. I will not be taking email quizzes. I don't take paper quizzes. The quiz has to be completed via Blackboard. and I'm giving you the questions in advance for you to prepare with, and these are the exact same questions on this paper that exist on the online quiz. So you will know the questions that you are being asked when you choose to take that online quiz. You can only submit that quiz one time. It is not timed, but you want to make sure that you are prepared when you take the quiz. Blackboard will automatically score questions 1 through 7 since they're true/false. But question number 8, since it is short answer, I have to go in and score. And I will probably only score those quizzes until after everybody has taken the quiz and after the due date. So we will not have final quiz grades until after the due date, generally speaking. Hope this video has helped. I look forward to working with everybody on the discussion boards this lesson. And please continue the conversations back and forth with me via email and instant messenger and those type of things. I really do appreciate those conversations. Thanks so much. Bye.